Three, two, one. Hey guys, welcome to the Blue Flag Podcast, episode 21. I know I messed up last time. I said 19 when it was really 20, but this is episode 21. And we have a special guest with us who's always been a part of our show, but has never been able to make it. Our buddy Chase Kleehammer.
Hey
Say what's up.
guys, what's
Yeah.
happening?
He's new to this, but we're ready to jump into this first 21st episode. We have a little
Make it
game.
happen.
Between them two, I have created this. It's kind of a known game, but I kind of wanted to do our own version. So basically, I'm going to give you guys hints on a player, and you guys are going to try to guess the right player. I'm not going to tell you I can't tell you the position. I can answer as best as I can and not like give it away completely. But you guys, I have some facts here of the player, and if you have any questions that you need to answer that can help you, I can answer them.
I like it.
Okay, there's 5, so we'll do best. Well, whoever has the most wins. All right. All right. First player. They went to Penn State. They're 6'2", 220. Drafted in 2014 by the Jacksonville Jaguars in the second round, 61st overall. And they've played for the Rams. They've played for the Jags. They've played for the Bears. And they've been to 1 Pro Bowl.
Allen Robinson.
Damn. He got it. He got it.
Boy.
Chase 1-0. That was quick. All right.
Let's go.
Here we go. This player was drafted in 2012. He went to Arizona. He's 6'6", 260, drafted in the 3rd round, 88th overall by the Philadelphia Eagles. He's had 1 Pro Bowl.
Zach Ertz.
Nope. He's been to 1 Pro Bowl, 1 Super Bowl, and was a Super Bowl MVP. And that's all I got for hints. So
you said he was drafted by the
Philadelphia Eagles. Yep. And I can tell
the Cardinals.
I can tell you years how like all the teams he's played for if that's what you guys want to know.
Yeah, what are all the teams he's played for?
So for the first 3 years of his career, he played in Philly, went to the Steelers, went to Kansas City, went back to the Eagles 2 years, played for Jacksonville, and last 2 years he's played on Chicago.
Nick Foles.
Damn!
Dude, I
forgot. So yeah, he was a Super Bowl MVP. I forgot.
I cannot think right now.
Justin, you should know that.
I was thinking defense. After I said
these are all offense, just so you know. These are all offense.
Okay.
These are all offense. All right. This one's a good one right here. All right. They're 6'3", 230. They went to Central Florida, drafted in 2013, 6th round. No, 2013, 6th round, 181st overall by the Oakland Raiders, and he's only been to 1 Pro Bowl.
Oakland.
Yep, drafted by Oakland. And he's played 3 years in Oakland, 2 years in Minnesota, 2 years what the hell? What team abbreviation is that?
What is it?
Oh, wait. 2 years, and I guess this is supposed to be the New Orleans Saints. And then he's played 1 year in Baltimore total. So 3 in Oakland, 2 in Minnesota, 2 for the Saints, and 1 for Baltimore. UCF. Justin, your thing's doing that patent thing again.
What the hell? This is a tough one.
You should know this, man. He played for the Vikings for 2 years.
It's a receiver.
He's 6'3". He's 6'3", 220.
When did he play for the Vikings?
He played for the Vikings in 2017 and 2018.
You said he's 6'3", 220?
6'3", 230.
230.
According to
or tight end.
Willie Snead?
Nope.
He's not that big. Damn.
I'm gonna give you.
It's like a no name.
No, this guy's known. I would say he's probably one of the best backups at his position ever.
Best backups.
He was never really like a starter.
Oh.
Are you talking about it's gonna be a running back, but it's like,
is it Huntley?
Nope.
No.
So it's a running back.
Alexander. That's not Alexander Madison. He's still on the Vikings.
Yeah. Stupid.
Oh my God! Wait. It was
Justin, you need this right now.
Oh my God! I know this. Wait.
You need this point because Chase gets it. It's an automatic dub.
Oh my God, dude.
Murray, Latavius Murray.
No.
Yes!
Damn it.
Chase got it.
I knew
Latavius
he's-
Murray. All right, we'll see if Justin can
Yeah,
get
boy.
close.
Damn it,
I'm
bro.
gonna get that clean sweep.
Yeah. All right. This is the fourth guy. He played at Texas Tech. He's 5'7", 170. Drafted in 2016 in the 6th round, 186th overall by the Miami Dolphins. Been to one Pro
Jakeem
Bowl.
Grant.
Yep.
Oh God, thank God.
I had no idea.
I didn't even, I think once he narrowed it down to Dolphins, he's like, it's a short guy, wide receiver.
Dude, I cannot go get 5-0 right there. That's all I was worried about.
All right, last one. He went to California. He's 5'10", 175, drafted in 2008 in the second round, 49th overall by the Eagles. He's had 3 Pro Bowls and 1 Super Bowl champion, but he was not on the team when they won the Super Bowl. He got a ring because he was on the team in the beginning of the season.
So wait, what was his height?
5'10".
2008 went to Cal.
Yep, went to Cal. He did not win the Super Bowl. He was on the team, and he won the Super Bowl this year because the Rams won. He got the ring this year.
Oh my God, he got traded away. So it's
yeah, he got traded away. That should be a hint. I could tell you this: first 6 years of his career, he played for the Eagles. Went to Washington for 3. Played for Tampa for 2. Went back to Philly for 2, and then was on the Raiders and the Rams this last season. I don't know what team he's playing on this year. I don't know who's signed him this year.
I have no idea.
2008 Cal 5'10". I mean, 5'10" is either like a slot receiver or a receiving running back.
This is difficult. He's an older guy. He's probably
He's
33.
definitely Deshaun Jackson.
Yep, Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yes.
Damn.
Yep, that was it. That was a good one. I didn't actually think you guys would be able to get that one. That was old. That was an old draft. Yeah. I didn't want to go too old because I knew you guys wouldn't get it, but dang, Chase, you started out hot, boy.
I kind of forgot about Deshaun Jackson. He's been a little obsolete the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, it's hard to remember that far back in the past. What helped you figure that out, Dustin?
Something just clicked. It was 5'10", and then I thought about the Rams, and then you said he got traded, and I was like, oh, I think he got released actually. They released him.
I think they released him, and then the Raiders picked him up.
Yeah.
So
I was early in the year.
So it went 3-2. So you didn't get completely blown out. Chase wins the series with 1. His first episode, he's already taken dubs.
Come back. We'll keep doing that.
Yeah, that'll be a little something fun we can do. Okay, so we have our first topic that we're going to talk about, and that is the power rankings that Sports Illustrated uploaded to Twitter that I retweeted.
I'm going to pull it up.
They have the Rams at 1, Bengals at 2, Bucks at 3, Bills at 4, Chiefs at 5, 6 Packers, 7 49ers, 8 Chargers, and 9 Broncos, and then 10 Ravens. Off the gate, are there any that you guys disagree with that should be lowered, or I think should be higher?
I think the Chiefs should be lower.
Let me get to the list. Well, when was this put out?
Earlier this week. I'd say 5-6 days ago. I retweeted
it was
Twitter.
after all big moves, right? Like all the big moves that could have been.
No, yeah, it was all for sure. It was after all the big moves. I sent it on our group.
Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay. So yes, I got the Rams at 1, Bengals at 2. Blah blah blah. I think the Chiefs definitely should be lower. I think the Packers should be lower. I don't think they should be 6.
I think the Chargers should be where the Chiefs are.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I think the Chargers and the Chiefs should honestly swap.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
I think the Chiefs are going to be worse than the Broncos this year if everything works out with Russell Wilson, because at least the Broncos have a defense. But
yeah, defense have a big impact on games. Definitely. So I would say for my list, I honestly wouldn't even put the Bengals second. I think putting the Bengals second is a bit of a reach.
I think they go
I think they
at
go
least top
fourth.
4.
I think they go fourth. I don't think they go second, and I don't think the Rams are first. And I'm not trying to put the Bucks first, but I think what the Rams lost on their offensive line is quite bigger than what most teams are like willing to admit. They've lost like 3 linemen, like that went to either other teams or retired. So I think that plays a big deal into Matthew Stafford never had a great O line, but still his O line helped him not have to be, pressured. I mean, Andrew Whitworth.
The only thing I can say about further
was probably the best left tackle before, what's that guy on the Packers that got injured?
David Bakhtiari.
Yeah, I mean, he was the best, but when he's gone, it's Andrew Whitworth.
I think the one thing I can say in the Rams defense is that yes, like an O-line matters to every team. But if there's a team that it matters a little bit less to, I think it's the style of the Rams play.
Yeah.
And that's just because they run like those RPO type things where a lot of their schemes are not based off of if you're getting good holes, it's just getting somebody open. So they're getting the running backs to where they don't need to have like great blocks. So I think it's definitely going to hurt them a little bit. I don't know if it's going to like detrimentally be a huge factor because they still have a few pieces there. So I think they're still at least top 3. The Rams are just because their talent and their defense. I think they still have to be top 3.
I think they're more lucky than the Bengals, I would say, at the reason how they got to the Super Bowl. I don't think the Rams or the Bengals should have been in the Super Bowl last year. I think it had to do with more luck, which is why I don't put them first at all, because their path last year, the first 2 games, they played the Bucks, who were severely injured, didn't have like half their stars playing. I forgot who they played. They didn't play anyone in the first round. The second round, third round, I guess. Who they play? The 49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the number 1 seed? The Packers?
It was the Packers.
Yeah.
So who did the Rams play? They had played someone in the first game. It was someone trash. They played someone really bad the first week.
I don't even know.
I'm trying to think. Let me look at I can Google it real quick. But their path, I mean, having to play the 49ers in the NFC Championship game and not having to play the Packers is such a big deal, because I feel like if they would have played the Packers, who are definitely better than the 49ers with Aaron Rodgers, I think that would hurt them, or they probably would have lost. I think if the Bucks didn't get in to the playoffs or the Super Bowl, it should have been the Packers, and then the Rams maybe third. I think the Rams kind of got lucky along with the Bengals, because the Bengals, you think about it, yes, they won big games. And in football, you just need 1 game to win. So you need more luck.
You want to just reorder this ranking system right here? We could do. I know there's probably a few guys outside the top 10 that they haven't even put on there that we could just reorder real quick. You can just make our list, about who we're gonna do. We can do that real quick and just get it out there and see what we all think.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up this bracket real quick because I'm trying to remember who played in the. Okay, so what year is this? Is this right? No, this isn't right.
They could have been the number 1 seed.
What year? 20. Oh wait, is it the 2022 NFL playoffs? Is that what I'm looking up? 2022 NFL.
No, 2021.
I looked that up and it's telling me the last year's.
It's gonna show you 2021 to 22, like the dash. So it says right here, wild card playoffs. Didn't involve them. Yeah, the Rams were the number. Oh, the Rams were the Cardinals.
Yeah, and the Cardinals had no O-line. They had, for some reason, their defense and the whole team just fell apart. Like, they were boosted by the first part of their season going 9-0 or some shit, which they only had to win a few more games to make it. But I just think when the teams were at their weakest, that's when they played them, and it showed. Now they balled out in the Super Bowl, but they have that capability. I'm not saying they're trash. They're top 3. But I don't think they're better than the Bucks. I wouldn't say they were better than the Packers if they still had Adams, but Adams isn't there anymore. So I think they're better than the Packers.
I don't think the Packers are going to have a good year at all this year. They lost a lot of defensive players.
And I honestly think the Chargers, if the Chargers don't act like the normal Chargers, the Chargers will be better than the Rams. I mean, that defense is way. I know they got Bobby Wagner of the Rams, but I think if the whole team can stay healthy and play, then the Chargers defense is going to be better. Justin Herbert had a hell of a season last year, and no one's injured. And their O line's been getting better. They kept their pieces that they needed. And Keenan Allen, I think this is going to be one of Keenan Allen's big years. You and Tony was talking about that last night. I think that too. I think this is going to be a great year for Justin Herbert. I'm really high on him going into this year. I think this is Austin Eckler's year. He's only 26 years old. He's second ranked in ADP running back. So I think this is his year. So
I think it's been Austin Eckler's year for 2 years.
Yeah.
Because last year he did good anyway.
Yeah. And, I have no problem. I'm not scared to say Austin Eckler's good. I know a lot of people don't like the name, but like we said before, Austin Eckler just doesn't have a great name.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is with NFL, people don't see him as an elite quarterback. I mean, elite running back because he doesn't have that same skill set type of thing.
Right,
He doesn't have that crazy.
I just redid my top 10 of these.
So
we gotta do that.
I would put. I'm just gonna say mine. I'm not putting the Ravens in the top 10 yet. I don't think.
Well, I don't know who is even.
Well, then,
we gotta pull someone else in. That's a problem.
I would, if I'm saying a perfect world for all these teams, if I'm fine, I'll just put it onto a thing and copy it.
I still feel like the Ravens should be in the top 10.
They didn't do anything to their defense. Is my problem. They needed a pieces on their defense, and they haven't made any moves.
Yeah, they haven't done anything like substantial, at least.
Yeah, so if I'm putting this as far as tiers, the Bucks didn't lose anyone, and in fact, they're going to get someone again this year to add to their team. So I'm going to put my person. I'm not doing this biased. I genuinely think the Bucks are better than any team here, offensively and defensively. Second, I would put the Bills. The Bills, in my opinion, they're explosive. Their offense is, when it's on point, it's hard to stop. And they just changed that rule for the overtime, which would benefit their team. And they have a great defense. Last year, they had a top 3 defense as far as fantasy.
Yeah.
And in the league. So, and they got Von Miller, who was on a Super Bowl team last year. So that's
why I put them at 1.
I have them at 2. I still think Todd Bowles is a hell of a defensive coach, and he's really good at his job. So I would say Bills 2, 3 for me. 3 for me. I put Chargers. I'm going to put Chargers there. No. I'll put Rams at 3, Chargers 4. I want to put the Browns somewhere in there because I think with Deshaun Watson, the Browns are going to be a hell of a lot better. I'm sorry.
But we don't know when Deshaun Watson's going to be playing.
I don't think they're top 10.
That's the only thing. I think he's gonna get at least some sort of suspension.
I don't think they're better than the Broncos. I don't think they're better than the Ravens just because they got Deshaun Watson. I don't think so.
I think they're better than the Broncos.
I don't.
I mean, I haven't seen much from Russell Wilson to make me still think he's top 5. I think he's top 10, but I don't think he's top 5.
You haven't even seen Deshaun Watson. How are you gonna know he's still top 10?
You haven't seen Deshaun in over a year.
But the last time he played, he was killing it. Led it in passing yards, led it in, like, he had 33 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the Texans. So I mean, if he plays, I'm assuming that he's going to be himself. Now, if that happens, I think he will be. I think Russell Wilson with DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, and he didn't do great last year. Geno Smith did better than he did last year.
He didn't do better, dude. And still, Russell Wilson's Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson was losing a lot of games. Geno Smith kept him interesting.
No. What are you talking about?
When I watched Russell Wilson play, and on a fantasy level and on just watching the NFL, he did not seem like himself. He didn't. He didn't seem like he wasn't throwing the ball how he accurately, like, he's normally a dude that maybe misthrows 4 or 5 times a game.
He also did get injured, so that could be why.
Yeah, he did get a finger injury, but still,
he had to have that surgery, and then even after the surgery, he was still playing, like, not playing up to his level.
And then stuff like that, especially when you're throwing hand, Kobe,
it takes a while. for your hand to heal, especially when you use it every day.
I guess I still think there's hope. I'm not saying he's done, but I think what Deshaun Watson was able to do with the Texans in 2017, 2018, whatever last time he played, was pretty remarkable. And now he has Amari Cooper and might keep Jarvis Landry. And they signed who they signed. They dropped Austin Hooper at tight end, so they still have David Njoku. I think they're. I don't know who they signed at tight end or if they did at all. But the defense is still defense is still really well. Defense is still really well. I still think
their defense is crazy.
Their defense is still good. And defenses, if you don't have a good defense, just like the Chiefs, you're not going much further than maybe the AFC Championship game, because that Rams defense is really what helped them win those games. So, I don't know. I'm putting the Browns in the top 10, even though it sounds dumb, but I don't think Denver's going to be able to do it in 1 year. So,
where do you put them then?
I put them 11th. I think the Browns can do it because I think Deshaun Watson's just able, because he's younger, more moldable.
So you're putting the Browns at 10?
Yeah, I'm putting the Browns at 10.
So if you're choosing a one game, you're going no question Deshaun Watson over Russell Wilson?
If Deshaun Watson is himself like I think he is, then yes. Because he had to do it with Will Fuller as his wide receiver 1, and he led it in yards and only had 7 interceptions, 33 touchdowns last time he played. I mean, I'm not just saying this because I bought him.
I think you're forgetting that he also had DeAndre Hopkins.
He had D-Hop.
D-Hop was injured that year.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Look it up. I literally just saw a TikTok on it.
Dude, I'm just saying he's there. He's still there.
But he wasn't playing. It doesn't matter if he's still there. He still had to throw to Will Fuller.
I'm just saying that DeAndre Hopkins was still there for the beginning of his career. And then the 1 year that he did great, DeAndre Hopkins was there. But
that's what I'm talking about. He didn't even have to have a great wide receiver, and now he does. And he has a top 5 running back in the NFL, top 2 if you're just talking about running the ball. So, because we all agree that probably.
What year are you talking about?
The last year he played. I think it was 2019 season.
So if it's 2018, he had 1,500 yards, 11 touchdowns. 2019, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. 2017, he had 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns.
Who are you talking about?
DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Deshaun Watson.
He was still relevant even though he missed a few games.
Ooh, dude, I'm fucking peeling. But anyways, he was still injured, and I think that kind of plays a factor into that. I think Deshaun Watson, he's definitely gonna be the most probably hated dude in the Browns, but the Browns are just gonna get over it. I think, I feel bad for Baker though, but Baker kind of deserves it. He's been underperforming. So that's my.
Are you talking about the year that D-Hop got traded?
Whichever year he was leading the year in passing, he had the most passing yards, number 1 passing yards.
Well, the last year that Deshaun Watson played was 2020, and that's when DeAndre Hopkins went to the Cardinals.
Then that was it.
Okay.
Then that was it. Because that's the year he won. He had 5,200 yards passing, right?
Let me look.
What year? 2020? Yeah, it was 2020.
48.
Stat that.
He had the number. I know he was leading the league in passing yards. He was number 1.
Was
that
he?
year? Yeah, that year he was number 1, because I was going into that year going to draft Deshaun Watson, and then all the scandal shit happened, and then he didn't want to play for them anymore, so I didn't draft him. But I was going into that offseason really high on Deshaun Watson because I'm like, they're 4-11, right? The team's ass. He's doing amazing. I'm like, so if the team somehow gets better, then he should be doing better, So I was like, this guy, is the guy that I want, and then he just didn't want to play for him because I guess something with Bill O'Brien. I don't remember what happened, but I don't know. My rankings, I don't know. I don't have faith in the Ravens at all. I don't think that their way of playing is going to win them anything. I don't think a running quarterback can win a Super Bowl in this day and age. Sorry. I know probably one has won one in the past. What do you guys have your rankings at?
I think I'm going one. Probably gonna do Bucks as well. 2 Rams, 3 Bills, Bengals 4, Chargers 5. Chargers 5.
Oh, actually, let me take out.
I mean, this is
I'm
tough
gonna
here
take
because
these guys.
maybe Chiefs 6, but still, I don't even like them at 6. I'd probably do like, damn. I don't know because I don't
I mean,
want to do.
The Chiefs can still have a really good
Yeah, like that.
will still have a really good
Okay, yeah, then I'll do
season,
Chiefs
but
6, 49ers 7, Packers 8. Actually, no, Broncos 8, Packers 9, and I'll keep Ravens at 10.
okay.
Okay,
Like that,
okay,
like that.
okay.
What you got,
I
Chase?
got the Bills at number 1. The Bucks are at 2. It's a toss up, really. Like they're both so good.
Yeah.
But the Rams are at 3. Bengals are at 4. Chargers at 5. Chiefs are 6. Packers are 7. I think any team led by Aaron Rodgers is still going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Niners are at 8. I don't really want to put them at 8. I don't believe in their team anymore. I don't believe in Garoppolo, really.
I believe in Trey Lance, so when that comes around.
Whenever they actually play him, they're still keeping
year.
Garoppolo. They tried to trade Garoppolo and they haven't yet.
They're gonna do it.
They
I don't know,
should.
dude, it's weird that they haven't yet.
9, I have the Raiders. I think the Raiders are gonna do something.
Ooh, a wild card there.
And then
the whole
10,
AFC West is going to be crazy.
10 is the Broncos. The Ravens are at like 11
The
or
Broncos
12.
do have a great defense. I've always been good on their defense. The Kareem Jackson's balls out. I forget who their other DBs are. I know they still have Bradley Chubb and
They got Pat Surtain.
Yep.
And then
Patrick Surtain,
Justin Simmons. I forgot who their second corner is, but he's
Kareem
pretty.
Jackson is good.
He's their other safety.
Yeah.
Their linebackers need to be a little bit
Well,
better.
they have what's his name? I can't think of his name now. Because you said Pat Surtain, and then they had another. He's kind of fast.
Is it
I don't remember
Bryce
his name.
Callahan?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Callahan.
Yeah,
he was good.
I thought Bryce Callahan was in there, but I forgot to say it. All right,
But
yeah.
Yeah, so we can go to our next topic. We have I think it's the running back one. Yep. So I saw this weird ranking system on Twitter, and it said it was by the Colts fan website. It's like top running backs in the AFC South. And it said number 1, Jonathan Taylor, number 2, Derrick Henry, number 3, Marlon Mack, and number 4, James Robinson. So how would you guys rank those 4 running backs?
I mean, just solely based on the fact that Marlon Mack has not played, there's no way he can even be above James Robinson.
That's exactly what I'm like.
I think
bottom.
In terms of based on skill, he's still up there. He was their leading rusher before Jonathan Taylor got there.
I think there's a reason the Colts dipped on him so hard. I think there's a reason.
Well, he had the injury issues.
He was injured that whole season. Jonathan Taylor emerged himself his rookie season.
Yeah. Well, because
are you putting Jonathan Taylor ahead of Henry though?
No.
I don't know.
Well, wait. Two ones. We got in Dynasty, yes or no? Who's higher, Jonathan Taylor or Derrick Henry?
Dynasty, Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor scored way more points.
All right, redraft. Who you getting, Derrick Henry or Jonathan Taylor?
Oof. Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I'd have to go Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
In a redraft, yeah.
All right. Well, what about NFL? Like running the ball, like actual runner. I think we go Derrick Henry 1,
yeah.
Jonathan Taylor 2, James Robinson 3. I think the reason why they're so down on James Robinson is just because he's a Jaguar. I think because he's a Jaguar and he's like still in the top 10 of fantasy.
His team's so bad
that he's still top 10 every year. Like
the account that you were tweeted from was a Colts account.
That's exactly why I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, there's no way you're gonna say Marlon Mack. I understand
It's
Marlon
so
Mack
funny,
is
though.
Name another running back though in that division that is better than Marlon Mack.
In that division,
Well,
other than those three,
I don't think we're debating that he's not top 4. I'm just thinking I don't think he's better than James Robinson.
Yeah, no, I rank Marlon Mack 4th. I rank Marlon Mack 4th.
Okay.
But I don't think he's above James Robinson because James Robinson has one of the worst offensive lines and is still top 10.
Who else who is in that division? What you have the Texans, the Colts, the Titans, and the
Jaguars.
So I mean, Travis Etienne is a topic, but he hasn't played in the NFL, so we can't say.
We hadn't even seen him play yet.
Yeah. But if he ends
the only
up being
one I can
say what?
The only other one I can think of is Naheem Hines.
Yeah. And the Texans running back. Who the fuck?
I don't know. Duke Johnson, it could be. I don't even know who they got now.
They just have David Johnson.
Yeah, they do. He sucks. I mean, I would just switch James Robinson and Marlon Mack, really.
Yeah, I was thinking.
But I like that. It's not terrible.
Which wide receiver would you rather have over 10 years? Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson? Justin, you want to go first?
Yeah, bro, I got this. Let me think.
Oh, that's actually a really tough question.
It is a good one.
I saw me on the spot though.
I can go if you want.
Nah, dude, no.
I know. I already have my answer.
This is the order. I already know what Kobe's gonna say. I'm trying to think of a different way to look at it.
What am I gonna say?
So listen. Here we go.
This matters within 10 years. Think of the answers with for 10 years. Don't say.
I think the better receiver to have for the next 10 years will be Justin Jefferson, and that is because he is someone who doesn't rely on explosiveness as much. I feel like he's more of a technical type of player. Not to say Kirk Cousins is bad, but it's different when you have explosiveness, tons of speed, and you have chemistry already with the quarterback that you came out of college with and blew up with.
Right.
So I think overall talent, I think Justin Jefferson will be better because he'll be better for longer. Now that doesn't mean that Jamar Chase won't have his better season. I think Jamar Chase would be good up until he starts to hit those points where he's going to have injuries and stuff like that. But Justin Jefferson's someone who could last longer, in my opinion. So I'll probably go with Justin Jefferson there.
Chase?
It's a really tough one. I mean, Vikings are my team, so I love Justin Jefferson. But Jamar Chase, even his rookie season, he just exploded onto the scene. But so did Justin Jefferson. So
it's tough.
I think I'm gonna go with Justin Jefferson. I like what I see out of him a lot more. I think he's more of a polished player so far than Jamar. Jamar. But he's only been here for a year. We'll have to see what he can improve on.
Yeah, I think it's kind of too quick to judge the two, and I think if you're going based off hype, nine times out of 10, the people are gonna be like, obviously Jamar Chase, man, he's so good. I think
right.
I'm not gonna buy into the hype that quickly. And like Austin Eckler's case, Justin Jefferson for some reason isn't as big of a name when you talk about wide receivers, but he's dynasty wise, he's a top 3 wide receiver. Jamar Chase has shot up higher in value, but like Justin said, I think if speed is your go-to, it's in short spurts. If route running and being elusive and stuff like that can last. Larry Fitzgerald, he's not
that lasts your whole career.
Right. That's exactly why Antonio Brown's been so good.
Yeah, not to say that Jamar Chase isn't that type of player, but he's also someone who has benefited a lot from the fact that he can just outrun people.
Yeah,
he's also a lot bigger of a receiver.
Is he?
I know he weighs more. I don't know what his height is. I mean,
he's 5'10", 5'11", I would say. I think Jamar
Chase is 6'1".
Jamar Chase, he might be 6 foot. I think max 6 foot.
I think he's hit. I think he's 6'1".
Well, Justin Jefferson's tall.
He's 6
like
foot. He's 6 foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What about
6
Justin?
foot.
Justin Jefferson's like 6'3", I think.
No, he's 6 foot also.
I think he's taller.
6'1".
Oh, okay. Oh, I knew he's
But
taller.
basically the same height. Yeah. Listen, this is what's gonna have to. I'm looking at their wingspan.
I don't know. Well, from what I've seen, that I haven't seen. I want to see Jamar Chase with a bad quarterback. I know, like, it's probably not going to happen. Maybe if in a scenario where Joe Burrow's injured,
yeah,
and Jamar Chase is still doing Jamar Chase things. But
look at that.
A lot can develop from this next year, and he could maybe be one of the best route runners. So,
Justin Jefferson, his wingspan is 78 inches, and Jamar Chase is only 74.
Wow.
That's a pretty big difference. Like, imagine that, like 2 inches on a ball, like reaching for a ball. That could be a huge difference. That can make it fingertips.
Yeah, that wingspan is definitely. If you have a wider wingspan, obviously, you're going to be better. But I just thought it was interesting. I didn't think that we'd all agree. I thought there'd be some disagreements. I kind of had Justin already kind of knew my opinion about it, but I did kind of contemplate it a little bit. But if I'm starting from fresh. I'm probably going to go the guy that's proven to me back-to-back years that he's able to do it.
Yeah.
So that's just what my opinion is.
Yes, sir.
We can go jump to our last topic, which is best fit on a new team. There's been on this list that are shown, there's been more, but on this list, the 8 wide receivers that have been traded or signed or whatnot. You have Christian Kirk, Tyreek Hill, Russell Gage, Devontae Adams, Allen Robinson, Juju, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and Amari Cooper. And the question is, which wide receiver are you most excited to see on his new team? Anyone?
I am looking for. So, like, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, don't give a shit. Russell Gage, he's behind 2 other great receivers. Don't give too many shits.
Well, he could be AB. He could be the AB.
Yeah, he's not AB though.
AB was fantasy relevant.
Yeah, but AB is AB. Also, Christian Kirk, maybe. Tyreek Hill could be fun to watch if they use him in the Deebo Samuel role, but
where did Christian Kirk go?
He'll probably get injured after 3 Jags.
Jags.
My 2 that I'm most excited for here, I think Allen Robinson returns to form, hopefully.
Yeah, I like Allen Robinson.
And I'm excited to see what Devontae Adams does with Derek Carr.
Yeah, so I think that could work. I think the 2 guys that need this year the most is Allen Robinson and Juju. Those are 2 players.
Yeah, Juju needs to prove that he's a actually good.
All those, if you look at trends, like as far as fantasy goes, like all of them are going down. Like you could have got Allen Robinson for cheap, but in the beginning of the season, if you wanted to trade for Allen Robinson, it probably would have taken at least a 1st or 2nd round pick to get him. So they're all on a decline, and I think that they're on teams that would benefit their play style, like Allen Robinson, and Juju.
Yeah,
Juju's obviously going to do better. I mean, he has Patrick Mahomes as a quarterback, so
Ben Roethlisberger.
Russell Gage, I think, is going to be a sleeper this year. I think something could happen to Mike Evans or Chris Godwin, and he's going to be there. And he did really decent with.
Well, Godwin won't even be there for the beginning of the season.
It's true.
He's going to be the wide receiver 2 there.
Yeah, so I could see him being very fantasy relevant.
I think I just saw something that it might have been fake news, but the Bucks signed Julian Edelman.
That was fake news.
That was fake, dude.
The NFL Twitter app retweeted that shit, and I didn't believe it one bit.
That's funny.
It was the April Fool's thing.
Yeah.
I'm also excited to see what Deshaun Watson and Amari Cooper do, because Amari Cooper is trying to get back at the Cowboys, his revenge season. So that's going to be exciting. I've never been big on Amari Cooper, but I think he's going to do a hell of a lot better on the Browns.
I still think he's going to be the most inconsistent receiver in the NFL. I think he's going to be the same one that the Raiders traded away. I don't think he's going to be any better.
I think he's got to be better. He's got to be better.
No, he won't.
He went from the wide receiver 2 to the wide receiver 1.
What are you talking about, wide receiver 2? Behind who?
He was behind CD.
No, he wasn't.
I mean,
he was
not
the wide receiver
not,
one there,
not
bro.
on the depth chart, but as far as like the guy who had the most yards on the team, he was not it. It was CD, who was the star, the big name, the guy that they valued more. So on the depth chart, yeah, okay, Amari Cooper was number one. But if you're asking like, all right, Cowboys, who would you rather have, Amari Cooper this year or CD Lamb this year? They'd pick fucking CD Lamb. Which is they didn't even need a wide receiver in this draft, but they drafted him. So I think Amari Cooper is going to be for sure going to be the wide receiver one. There's going to be no competition around him. Deshaun Watson did it with shitty wide receivers before, throwing for the most yards. The yards got to go to someone, and who are they going to go to? Him, or if Jarvis stays. But other than that, I think he's going to be the prime target, and the Browns are probably sick and tired. And that coach is not terrible, so I think they're going to be sick and tired of everyone hating on the Browns, and they're going to probably do pretty well. Maybe not win much in the playoffs, but I think they're going to go to the playoffs if Deshaun Watson's still Deshaun Watson. So I'm excited for Amari Cooper. But anyways, are you guys done with that? Or you guys want to do another game?
Do another game?
You guys want to do another game? All right, let me look it up.
We can do another game. Yeah.
I'll do one from the 2006 NFL draft. Be an old
Jesus
one.
Christ.
Yeah. So you got to kind of reach back a little bit in your knowledge.
I was 5 years old, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you've played Madden before this, so.
All right, I can put my sunglasses on. Poker face. Yeah, you should.
All right, this is all offense, okay? It could be any position on offense. All right, so this player drafted, what did I say, the 2006 draft?
Yep.
They went to college at LSU, drafted second round, 55th overall by the Bengals. He has 4 Pro Bowls, 2 All Pros. He's been a Super Bowl champion. He's played majority of his career in Cincinnati, and then the last end of his career for the Rams.
AJ Green.
Nope. Nope.
Wait, for the Rams? He still plays?
No, he doesn't play anymore.
Hell nah. When did he retire?
2021.
Oh shit. Offensive?
Yep, offense.
For the Rams?
He's got 1 Super Bowl.
Whitworth.
Yep, Whitworth.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking O-line.
Are you looking it up, Justin?
What?
What are you looking up right now?
I wasn't looking anything up. Why would I look it up?
I see your phone through your sunglasses, dude.
My phone, dude? That's my computer. My phone's over here.
Your phone? No. What is that, dude?
It's his
That's my
computer screen.
phone.
What's that on the left?
This is my computer screen. What are you talking about,
I
bro?
don't know. It looked kind of fishy, bro.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll do the 2009 NFL. So
Fucking take this shit off. You're starting to accuse me.
all right, well, Chase is 1 up again. So here we go. Let me find someone. All right.
Bucky Brooks' latest NFL mock draft is 0 QBs taken in the first round.
All right, here we go.
No way. That doesn't happen.
All right, here we go. This player was drafted in 2009 by the Tennessee Titans. He was drafted in the 3rd round, 89th overall. In 2009. He's 6'5", 246. He went to his college. Where's his college at? Oh, College of South Carolina. He played 4 years at Tennessee, 3 years for the Steelers. He went to Green Bay for 1 year, then played for Oakland for 2, the Saints for 2 years, and then this last year he played for the Chargers.
Jared Cook.
Jared Cook. Yep, Jared Cook. Oh my god!
I knew it, dude.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Dude, he's roasting you right now.
Why is he only does good at the start, and that's what matters.
Oh, what year you guys want me to do?
You chick pick.
All right, I'll do recent because this way. I'm gonna do 2019. This way, Justin can have some type of chance.
The Browns have had talks with the Texans regarding Deshaun Watson's former wide receiver, Brandon Cooks.
Uh-oh.
All right.
That'd be pretty dope.
Do some recent.
Brandon Cooks might get traded here in a second.
Brandon Cooks. I can't find anyone.
No, it says there. It says Texans have received multiple calls with trade interest in wide receiver Brandon Cooks. Bro, Brandon Cooks always gets traded.
All right, here we go. 2019. He goes drafted in 2019 to the Bucks. He was a 6th round pick, 208th overall. In 2019, he played for Bowling Green. He's 5'9", 174.
Keyshawn Vaughn.
Nope. And he's a Super Bowl
Scotty
champion.
Miller.
Scotty Miller.
Fucking Scotty. God damn it, bitch.
Oh my God, that's 3, dude. Are you ever gonna get one, dude? I even went recent so you would know, man. So you would
It's
fucking
that
know.
boy,
Scotty
Scotty.
Of course, you know fucking Scotty Miller.
I can't believe this. Oh wow, this is great. I thought Justin would have just blown him out.
I'm just, like too good.
Hey, bro. Listen.
Oh man. All right, this
Give
is
me a
from the
sec.
2011 draft. You guys want me to do defense, or you guys want me to stick with offense?
I don't care.
You can go either one.
All right, we can do defense. This I'll tell you the position because defense is kind of difficult. He played linebacker. He plays linebacker. He's 6'3", 270. Went to Georgia.
270.
Drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs in the 3rd round, 70th overall.
Wait, what year was this?
2011. He's 33 years old this year. He played
by the Chiefs.
He played 8 years. Chiefs,
Justin
2 years.
Houston.
Yep, Justin Houston.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the name.
Woo! Justin got his one. All right. All right, this one I'll do. Same year, 2011. So he's a DB. Went to Stanford College. Yes, college at Stanford. Drafted in 2011 by the Seattle Seahawks, 5th round.
Rashad Sherman.
Yeah.
Richard Sherman.
Yeah.
Damn. How'd you know?
You went too easy, bro.
Because it's Stanford, and then you said Seahawks.
I knew it. I'm gonna go old on y'all. 2003.
Whoa.
Yeah. See if y'all know anything. Seeing names here. This draft class must have been weak. Wait, what were the
Who's
first?
more likely to win the Super Bowl this year, the Falcons or the Texans?
More likely?
Serious question.
What? Falcons.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This one's 2003 draft. Played linebacker / the end. It says.
What year?
2003. Went to Arizona State. Drafted by the Ravens in the 1st round, 10th overall.
Terrell Suggs.
Yeah, Terrell Suggs.
Yeah. Nice.
What do we want to do this out of? Because Chase is at 3, you're at 2.
I'm at 3.
You're not. You're at 2.
You just got the last.
No, last 2.
I got the last 3. I got Terrell Suggs, Richard Sherman, and
Justin Houston. Justin Houston.
Oh, so it's tied up. All right.
Well, this teed up.
This
will do the this will be the tiebreaker then. I'm gonna make it hard.
Right.
I'll make it hard. All right. I'm gonna
gotta think about this one.
just give me a second because my phone's glitching. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go low, man. I'm gonna go low. Ain't no one gonna know this guy. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. So drafted in 2009 NFL draft by the Tennessee Titans. 5'11". It's a defensive player. 195. Drafted by the Titans. He's 34 years old. He went 6th round, 203.
Damn.
Played like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years for Tennessee. Played 1 year in Cleveland. Played 3 years for New England.
Jason Cordy.
Yes.
Shouldn't have said New England.
I knew that
shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, once he says New England, I'm going for it.
All right.
I know offense a little better than defense, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that was cool. So Justin got his payback on that one. So they're 1-1.
Took me 7 though.
Took him 7 rounds.
Technically 1.
Yeah, man. I guess defense is your thing and offense is Chase. I would thought it would have been the opposite for some reason. I don't know. All right. Well, this was Chase's first episode. How do you feel about it, dude?
I feel a lot more comfortable now. I was like a little nervous just because I didn't want to like say some stupid shit. But no, I feel a lot better now. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm glad. We can I don't know, we can keep doing this over this. I think this is a good format. I like it.
At least until I can get there.
Yeah. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with the video though. I don't know if I'm gonna post the video because it records the screen. So I don't know, maybe if I'm gonna put that on our YouTube channel.
That's fun.
You could do that.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Spotify, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on Spotify for sure. I'm gonna probably upload it tonight. So
oh yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna get just want to let everyone know we have shirts. Chain Gang. Chase doesn't have one.
Because Chase is a bitch.
Justin, show them the back.
I'm just twice the size of you guys, so
yeah, we couldn't find a shirt in his size.
Let me see. Can y'all see it?
Got our logo. Yep. Listen on
there
Spotify,
you go.
The Chain Gang Podcast. If anyone wants to just hit us up, we can send, people.
Oh, wait. We didn't even talk about the fact that we rebranded on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like a major thing to talk about.
We did do that last time we talked. We said we rebranded.
No, we didn't.
This is not our first episode with the Chain Gang.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
No, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, you changed it last week.
All right. Well, we switched to the Chain Gang. We're Chain Gang official.
The topic of this. I mean the title of this episode's got to be "We Rebranded." Okay.
All right. Yeah, I can do that.
Brand fresh and beautiful.
Yeah, we got it. We had to get rid of the old name. The old name kind of had some bad vibes that we wanted to get rid of. I think we wanted to rebrand something we could sell, something we could, that's easy to roll off the tongue. People knew what we were talking about.
Yeah, people know more about the Chain Gang than the Blue Flag.
And this logo is pretty dope, not gonna lie, compared to our old logo.
Yeah.
So hell yeah, man. I appreciate you guys getting on. And we'll definitely do this again soon. I don't know if y'all want to do one tomorrow, because I know you don't have work, Chase.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I don't know what time you guys get home, but
I get home like 4:30 on.
We could bust out another one.
I get home at like 5:30 usually.
Yeah, normally go to the gym before whatever, but we can figure it out.
Right. We'll think of some topics.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on TikTok, and hit us up on Spotify, obviously, and now I guess YouTube. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.